This is Dr. Robert Bohannon again.
America Renewed.
In the last couple of decades, one would serve maybe about 1,200 Ks. So I want to talk to you about a solution.
Chapter 2. Why Now Matters. If not now, when? If not us, who? Hillel the Elder. Time is not neutral. In every age, there comes a moment when the decisions made or not made change the trajectory of nations. We are standing in such a moment, and whether we realize it or not, we are choosing. Some are waiting for the next election, for the economy to improve, for the right time. But history doesn't wait for convenience. It accelerates when a people choose to act boldly, regardless of comfort, popularity, or cost. This chapter is not about panic. It's about clarity. Why now is not just a good time to renew America, but the only time left before the window closes. By 2035, Americans aged 65 and over will outnumber those under 18. For the first time in our history, Social Security is facing a $22.4 trillion unfunded liability. Without reform, benefits will be cut or taxes will soar. SSX can only work if implemented before the peak retirement wave hits. Wait 5 to 10 years, and we will be paying out more than we can invest. America's national debt has crossed $34 trillion, growing at over $1 trillion every 100 days. By 2026, interest payments will surpass defense spending. The debt ceiling must be redefined, not as permission to borrow, but as a gateway to productive, revenue-generating investment. Delay risks losing global financial leadership. China is racing ahead with thorium reactors. They now lead in critical minerals and EV battery production. Meanwhile, America runs on an aging grid, with outages increasing every year. LFTR reactors take 5 to 7 years to scale. Every year, we delay, we lose ground, energy security, and global leadership. Over 60% of Americans feel persistent loneliness, suicides rising, youth depression doubling, community participation at a 47-year low. Communities don't collapse with gunfire, but with silence. The time to rebuild connection is now. Yes, the risks are real, but so is the opportunity if we act now. We can create jobs while repairing Social Security. We can become energy independent. We can revive the American family, classroom, and community. We can reclaim global leadership rooted in innovation, justice, and faith. The cost of delay is higher than the cost of courage. Each year we postpone Social Security reform adds $620 billion in future costs. Delaying energy transition increases dependency and grid instability. And when we delay rebuilding community, we lose people to addiction, to despair, to isolation. You were born for this moment, not to watch from the sidelines, but to steward a turning point in history. You carry the legacy of those who crossed oceans, broke chains, built homesteads, wrote constitutions, fought fascism, and raised families with faith and grit. They didn't wait for better conditions. Neither should we. The moment is here. The window is narrow. The time is now. And the rest of this book will show the path forward.